Hi folks, this is All the Fruit, and today I bought something I would consider at the least a luxury and maybe even a vice. I bought those 3 sugar baby mangoes for €5. Look at the size of those things. They are the size of an average plum. Okay, this one is the size of a slightly bigger plum. But yeah, they cost me like about €1. €61.70 per piece. This is almost exactly as much as those gigantic canned mangoes cost per piece. Look at that. One of those is like more than twice the size of all 3 of them combined. So those canned were basically at least 6 times cheaper, maybe 7 or 8 times cheaper. Yeah, but in the German spring there are not many fruits to forage, so I go a lot to the supermarkets. Yeah, sugar baby mango from Colombia, 250 grams. Wow. Yeah, not a lot. Well, they are supposed to be very sweet and aromatic. I mean, the color looks promising. My phone doesn't like the color orange, but believe me, they have a really bright orange flesh, like an orange basically. Flavor-wise, they are also quite smelly, quite nice. Let me compare them to the canned. Now the canned, despite being ready to eat, as you can read here, and it's actually quite an expensive version of canned. You can get canned mangoes for like €5 a piece, which would be almost as expensive as buying those 3 here for €5. €5, by the way, is about a bit more than $6, or like something like almost 4 British pounds. Yeah, so... But canned is basically the staple of German mango shopping throughout the year. They are cheap cans for under €1, but they are usually not very good if you are not lucky. I saw expensive cans for €5 in the same supermarket. Those here were reduced from €2.22 to €1.67 or so. Or was it 69? So basically middle class cans. Well, let's compare them to the expensive ones. This is the most ripe canned. Okay, most ripe, but still tougher than the sugar babies. Okay, let's cut out the mouth-shaped slice. Well, the color inside, I don't like it. It's a little bit too pale. But let's see, maybe the taste is still good. No. This stuff is not ready to eat. Picked too underripe, and yeah, it's kind of ripened, but not properly ripened. It's still like eating rubber, soft but tough. No flavor, not much sweetness. Yeah, not a really bad mango for the German spring, but not a really good mango for the German spring either. Now let's try the sugar babies. They have a much nicer color. They feel softer to the touch. They smell nice. The inside also has a much nicer color. Taste is quite good. Yeah, quite nice and sweet. Yeah, those are good mangoes. Well, I hope that those would be mediocre to good. Those are mediocre to bad. With those, I hope they would be good. But I was prepared for them to be mediocre, but no. In this case, the more expensive mangoes are definitely the better ones. Yeah, very expensive. I don't think I'll buy them again. They are too small for me for that price. But yeah, a good experience. If you have the money, and if you see sugar baby mangoes somewhere, definitely buy them. Those here, which have probably been picked quite ripe and probably been brought here by airplane. I don't know, it didn't say. It says here, well, transport week means transport route. Well, 49, so well, they've come through Holland, but I don't know if they've come by airplane. Otherwise, they must have come with a very fast ship, because they seem to have been picked ripe, and they are still not overripe, but really in the perfect ripeness. Yeah. Okay, folks, yeah, really good mangoes, but horribly expensive mangoes. Yeah, if you have the money, buy them. If you don't have the money, try to find some good, cheaper mangoes. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Germany and its international supermarkets. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.